Recently, record-breaking rain fell in Tennessee, USA. This has been the highest daily precipitation in this place. As a matter of fact, during the last month, heavy rain has been hitting all over the world. Not only in the United States, but also in Western Europe, such as Germany and Belgium. Nowadays, artificial intelligence is doing everything that humans can't do. So wouldn't it be helpful in this case as well? Today, we will learn about artificial intelligence that can save us from the climate crisis. Have you ever been disappointed by the weather forecast? Well, I'm sure I'm not the only one who has experienced such disappointment. Here's how weather forecast agencies forecast the weather. First, they check the actual weather conditions, and then collect this data and send it to a supercomputer. Then they make numerical forecasts based on this data. The forecaster sees all this information in order to make the final decision. The data collected is vast, reaching 100 terabytes per day. But it's not perfectly correlated. It is very difficult to infer precipitation only from photos. The hardest part is that it takes about 6 hours to predict once, and it is possible to predict 4 times a day at most. Then suddenly AI appears here. Google has made this possible with a deep neural network that is finding patterns in data. AI neural networks treat weather forecasting as an image-to-image conversion problem. Here, we can utilize CNN, the latest technology in image analysis, and convolutional neural networks. CNN is a neural network that mimics the structure of our optic nerve and, as such, it is specialized in extraction and classification functions. This CNN model developed by Google is called UNet. It is a neural weather model for participation forecasting. It predicts the weather all over the United States in 5 minutes. The time to check the weather has been reduced by more than 7 hours. Since its resolution is only 1 kilometer, it's possible to forecast the weather on a specific location basis, rather than on a nationwide basis. This way, the weather forecast would be more accurate than HRRR, the forecast model of the U.S. Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. The areas affected by extreme weather are all over the world, but Google's activity is particularly noticeable in India. There, the largest rainfall during rainy season floods in 25 years killed nearly 1,700. According to an article that came out in 2019, the area that became the main stage of this disaster was Patna. India is home to 20% of the world's flood victims. Actually, Google added natural disaster information to Google Maps 4 months before the flood season. Since the location and direction of the hurricane can be checked in real time, the purpose was to get people out of certain areas before a disaster strikes. The service is getting more and more accurate. Don't you think Google's artificial intelligence and the National Weather Agency can create a great synergy if they collaborate? In fact, it has already started. If the enormous data and AI and machine learning synergize, wouldn't it be possible to save more people from terrifying natural disasters? It makes me proud to hear that AI is being used to avoid scary natural disasters. Thank you for watching this video. In the AI network, you can find many AI models that are helpful to mankind. So, come visit us. See you in the next video. Bye.